Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, come on in, everybody. Welcome, come on in. Let me get set up. Welcome and come on in, everybody. Let me get set up. Hey, cute. How are you? Another time. Trying to find myself online. Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. Come on in, everybody. You at work? No problem, Miss Soft Brown. No problem at all. Let's open up another browser altogether. Something cute. I saw something come in just a moment ago. I was actually out on the road with the family, and we just came back in. So I am just now sitting up to come on and do this real quick because I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep. So I will check it in a moment. Okay, there I am on. Because we ended up going out for another day of car shopping. And I'll tell y'all, we saw something online. So I said, why don't we call them to see if they have it? And then we can go up there and take a look at it. And my hubby says, no, 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 no. You were just thinking about me? Huh? Okay, cover girl, good. So hubby was like, nope, you don't go. You don't call them. Make sure, see if that's clear. You don't call them because they'll tell you they have it when they don't have it. So I was like, okay, no problem. Went up there, y'all, and the car that we were looking at was right in front of the building. How about they had just sold a car? They had just sold a car, so that's that. So we stopped off at a couple more dealerships that were up that way. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just setting up. So tomorrow he has another dealership to go to. So that is the state of affairs right about now. That is the state of affairs. So how is everyone else doing this evening? How are you all doing this evening? Let's move this. I actually just want to finish and update Sunday since Sunday is over. And then I did meet with Pietra today. So while I was out, before we came back in, I met with Pietra and I was able to get the budget petite planner, y'all. So I'm about to set this up soon as well and add this into my planner. Yesterday, was it yesterday I did my nails? And look, it's already chipped off. And this one's chipping. So I got to fix these. Got to fix them. Hey, Cheryl. So I'm excited to use this. This page, probably not going to use this as much. But we'll see how that rolls out. All of this is undated. And I'm loving that. Oh, and I got another pocket. Let's get social. All right, so I'm going to put that. I did pick that up from her this afternoon, but what I want in here is this one. So I'm just going to quickly update today. And hey, April B. No, I did not see the Foxy Fix that she got. Let me grab a little bit of lotion too. I feel my hands are ashy. Yeah, I was out with the family, and so I couldn't stop by her too long. I'm gonna have to take a look on her channel then and see about this Foxy Fix. we were kind of talking about it. She was asking if I had used one or things like that. And I'm like, no, I have not used any of that. Those are upgrades. Those are upgrades. Hey, Beverly, welcome in. Okay, hey, Yolanda. I see you, April, Sadie, Cheryl, something cute. Melissa, cover girl. See, we were talking about you, Piatra. They were talking about your Foxy Fix. They were talking about your Foxy Fix. Says she loves it. All right, so I did make the pancakes this evening. And I actually filmed 2 videos today. And then we went car shopping. And then after car shopping, we actually stopped off at, where did we just eat? Steak and Shake. I got outvoted, so we went to Steak and Shake. Y'all went to Steak and Shake. They were understaffed, so it took forever to get seated as far as orders to come, them cleaning off the tables and doing all that stuff forever. So it was not a pretty good experience. I did sit down and take my time, though, and I ate. And I ordered healthily. I ordered the chicken salad, everybody. I ordered the chicken salad with no milkshake. Can you all imagine? So I did the chicken salad. Yes, Piatra, that was the one. That was the one. And we've been there, I think, once before, and it was okay, but tonight was just not it. And then for the day, I had two cups of water already, and this is my 3rd that I have in my glass right here. So I'm going to put me down for 3 cups of water today. 3 cups of water. And after the live, I'm going to do my gratitude. So Sunday live. Chicken salad or salad with chicken? Salad with chicken. Salad with chicken. It had lettuce, red cabbage that was shredded really fine, tomatoes, what was this thing? Carrots, which was also shredded really fine, which was really good. Some cheese, mixed cheese. And I actually picked Thousand Island dressing. They had the fried chicken on top of it, whatever their chicken strips were, and that was fried, cut up on top of that. So I had Thousand Island dressing, and then I had a small bowl of soup. Hey, Desiree! Dimps! Welcome, Dimps. So I had a small bowl of soup before that. Like, I ordered a bowl of soup, y'all. A bowl of soup. Do you know what I got? I got like a mini cup of soup. I'm like, this is your bowl? Like, who are you feeding out of this? Who are you feeding out of this? So it was like a little thing like this of soup. A little cup of soup. So I was like, yeah. But yes, I did. So I did go pretty healthy with it. So I was like, yes, I'm glad I did that, because yay me. Go me. Go me. Okay, let's put this back in here. Really, April? I don't think it's one of those ones that a lot of people use, Thousand Island dressing. But I do believe that it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. I don't have it very often, but you know, that might change a little. That might change a little. Okay, so for who was here last Sunday, have you guys gotten anywhere, any further on your question? Because I haven't. It's been a busy week. I haven't. For real, I haven't. I have not. Like, I have not done a lot of the things that I was supposed to do to come back here, but I didn't. Okay, you know what? I'm going to write something on this page. So I'm just going to do a little bit of updating. A little bit of updating. So this is a note to self. This is a page. You just looked at it again today, Sadie? Yes. Yes. This whole week has been a hot mess week. And next week is going to be an even hotter mess week. Because the weekend I'm going out of town, which is Friday. We're leaving from Friday. So I've got to be prepped and done for everything by Thursday. We're not coming back until Monday. So everything for Monday that I need to do for the channel needs to be done, and things at home, and yeah, all of that. Ooh-wee. And getting the kids together. So look, I've got myself a little Benadryl sitting to the side here, y'all. in about 15 to 20 minutes, I will be taking that Benadryl. So you know what that means for y'all, right? Hola. It went good. Praise God. Yolanda, they liked it. They said they was blessed by it. I recorded it, but now I got to figure out, I got to get hubby to help me take it off of my phone, because I recorded it on my phone, and be able to get it online somewhere, somehow, as well. So it was pretty cool. I think it was lightweight. So for this one, since this was supposed to be since January, yes, Ola. So this here, I'm supposed to be writing every month a little note to myself, even if it's just one line to myself for the month, just a little, some, words of encouragement, etc., etc., etc. And so I need to do something for January and for February. So I'm just gonna kind of write something in here for myself. Holy, Glamte, I wouldn't say I made them shout. It's not for me to make people shout. It's for the Holy Spirit to move them how the Spirit feels like moving them, or feels like influencing them. Because people can shout all day, every day, but does the word actually affect them? Does it soak deep into them? Does it bring forth fruit? So, shouting, yeah. It just needs to be where the word, make sure that the word of God hits them and come out that way. It was, when do I need Jesus? It was, when do I need Jesus? And the fact that bringing it to 2019, or bringing it into my life, so that I can see when I need Jesus. Not only that I can see it, because when we ask people, or when people say, when do you need Jesus? The answer is going to be all the time. But I need everybody to get a little bit more specific than that. You know what I mean? So just get a little bit more specific than that. And so that's what the message was really about, was giving real life examples of the times that I look back over my life and I saw that I was living according to the flesh, and that I needed Jesus at that point, because I needed him to get me through. So just kind of let my life experience be parallel to a certain stories, like the story of the prodigal son, the story of Daniel, and the diet that he chose to have, and the decisions that two women in the Bible had to make, which is Queen Esther and Eve, right? And the outcome of those decisions that they had to make, and the process of petitioning God or seeking God. We sometimes make big decisions in our life and we don't ask God about it. Or we would pray and say, Lord, I need, like, we're going through the process of purchasing a car, right? So we're like, Lord, I need a new car. Then we go and we see a car that looks good to our eyes, and we don't go back and say, God, is this the car that you had for me? We just say, yep, I see it. It looks good. I'm going to purchase it. So just kind of bringing those things in to say, when do I need him? And to show the way that I did and do now still need him. If all of that wraps all that up. All right, good. So I've done one little line for January. So at least my page isn't blank anymore. My page isn't blank anymore. And then these are the questions for January. So let's go for February. Let her make one new dish every month. Oh, Lord. Yep. Okay, there we go. We are back. So I just made this adjustment to my bedtime. I adjusted it from 10:30. That was one of my original goals, 10:30. I adjusted it to 11:30 p.m. And so I need to make sure that I'm in bed, lights out, and winding down by 11 p.m. So I'm learning to make the new dishes every month. I did the rundown for February, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for March. I don't know what I'm gonna do for March. Sorry, Ginger Bear. I thought I had come up with what I was gonna do for March the other day, but I don't remember. So March. All right. So here, yippee, March, February's picture was when I got my beautiful vintage botanical. So February. So here I'm just writing, you have permission to be happy and joyful. Take joy in the everyday. Mundane, in the everyday. Oh, I'm missing a word. In the everyday mundane tasks. Okay, they are all blessings to you from God. Amen. So this was for February. And I think this weekend I will take my picture for March. Yes, the vintage botanical is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. You just bought it? Oh, yes. She's beautiful. I'm adoring her. I'm really adoring her. So here we have, you had to redate it? Yes, I did a little redating on mine as well, but it's okay because I bought a second one. I bought a second one because yes, I had to buy a second one. I did. It says, living my best life. What does that look like? So that was the question from last week. And for me, it was being present and providing quality pre-planned, provide quality pre-plan and prepare with care. So a part of being present, like today, we went out to dinner, and while at dinner, every single one's cell phone was put away, excepting for one or two little moments where we had to respond to something. But other than that, everyone's phone was put away and we were talking with each other. If no one was saying anything, we were sitting there looking at each other, listening to imaginary crickets. But I wanted to make sure that we were having dialogue and conversation and things like that. So, good evening, Maggie. Welcome. So that was a part of being present for us, was that is what we're doing now. When we are in each other's presence and we're dealing and talking with each other, the phone is down. It's not in our hands at all. So that's yes, Yolanda. So that's a part of being present. Another part for me of being present was, now my husband is looking for his car, or a car for himself, is to be more active in assisting him with that, asking him questions that he may not be thinking of, and putting scenarios in front of him to say, okay, well, what would your choice be? Would you prefer this or this? And why are you going with this versus this? And helping him to drill down. So being present and not like, you're the man, you go pick up whatever it is you want, and I'm done with that. So just making sure that I'm present for him in making that choice as well. So that was pretty good, I think, for the week as far as being present for myself. So I want to make sure that I am choosing to do that on a regular basis. Providing quality. Y'all know, for who was on the live this morning, I got up, hey Jasmine, and I made them pancakes this morning, and I did the dishes for them because my children went outside and they did what I asked them to do in the morning. So I did that for them as well. You know, hubby went out and he had a meeting today and came back in, and so he also provided quality because he knew it was late. We were out with him, and instead of me having to come home and make something and them eating late, he just took us out to eat. So I think we both provided quality today towards each other. Okay, being present is one of yours also. I have been taking my 6-year-old son on more mommy son dates, and no cell phone, paying him all my attention. Yes, April. Yep, go ahead and do your studying. Studying is very important. Yes, April, I love it. I love it. I love it. And a lot of this stuff, I wish like there was, you know, people who would have encouraged me when I was younger and a younger mother and coming up. So I'm hoping a lot of this stuff also will be encouraging to others to be able to do that as well. So that's what living. Okay, so another part of living my best life, and I just wrote it down right here, is to enjoy all moments. To enjoy all moments. We have a thing about picking and choosing which moments we enjoy. And while some of those moments, let me see if I can find, where is my planner from church? Ooh, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. So, there was a statement made, and let me go ahead and find it, if I can find it, where I wrote it, at church. And the gentleman said, he said, what I am going through is necessary for me to meet up to God's standard. Now you can turn that, if you're not a Christian or a person who believes in God, right? But to be your best self. what I'm going through is necessary to bring me up to God's standards. Hey, Southern Tea Time, welcome. And that was like a whole sermon within itself for me. And I've got to make sure that I'm going through that as if I understand all of my moments in life, understanding that what I am going through is necessary to bring me up to God's standard, and how I go through this is important. So I need to enjoy all my moments, because they're all going to be moments of learning, right? So we're hoping we're learning from it, moments of growth, moments of gaining wisdom, gaining understanding, a particular skill. Maybe it's what we call it, growing pains, right? It's growing pains. So we have to learn to enjoy all the moments. And so that's going to be a part of me living my best life. We always ask him at bedtime what his favorite part of the day was. It really makes me feel good when he says, Mommy. Oh, April! That's so cool. That is so cool. That's amazing. Congrats, Southern Tea Time. Miss 900, congratulations. That is so cool. Because enjoy those moments, April, because of course those young, amazed moments don't last too long either. Those don't last long at all. Those do not last long at all. So I do not have a picture yet for March. So that is what I need to do. And I only have 2 questions, y'all. I only got 2 questions. So let's pick some questions. And did I even date the whole thing? Yes, I did. I dated the whole thing. So if you don't have your questions, y'all need to make sure you got your questions handy. And start writing your questions in. Okay, so how do I learn best? I know for myself, I learn best by doing. Well, both. I learn best by seeing an example and then doing it myself. How can I be more selfless? Ooh, yikes. I don't understand why I do that to myself. How can I be more selfless? Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay. So with this age of us putting a lot of time in social media, I think giving more of my undivided attention to people in my life. Right? So I think that is one way that I can be more selfless. Yes, Southern Tea Time. So I think that's number 1, is to give more of my undivided attention to others. So learning how to be more present is great. I'm going over the questions. I know, what do I love about myself? Already done that before. So I'm just trying to get some questions. What is the driving force in my life? I don't think I have done that one, but we've done one similarly to that. What is one thing I can do to improve my finance situation? Woot, woot. Y'all all say to me, what can we do to improve our finance situation? Stop buying all the things. Do not ask our husbands that question. Do not ask the husbands that question. Look, and this is perfect timing, seeing as I just picked up this budget book. Woo! So y'all tell me, what is one thing that you all can do to improve your finance situation or your financial situation? It says finance, but one thing. Be more accountable about where the money is going. Christine says stop spending. Southern Tea Time is just showing me all of her teeth. That's it. Smiling is not going to help Southern Tea Time. I know you laughing at the comment though. It's okay. I can do to improve my financial situation. Control impulse buying. Yolanda, do you have spending rules for yourself? Do you have spending rules for yourself? Exactly, whether it be food planners or just random stuff. Yes, Jasmine. So I like that. Let me mark that off as one I've already got as well. Refresh if you all need to, because it's rolling for me. I'm going to refresh my page. Make more money. Glante says make more money. So we can keep, no, Jasmine, Jasmine, that's not how that works. Christine said, both my planners are old and bought on sale. Stickers too. I just can't spend so much. Bargain shop. Yes, hashtag bargain shop. Okay, stop buying all these happy planner items like I'm a part of the design team. Southern Tea Time, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Okay. So, Tamara, my husband, let me see. Wait, hold on. My husband just caught up to my craft area and saw all the sticker books. Oh, Lord. Tell him to close his eyes. Tell him you're in rehab. 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 Yes, Yolanda. Okay, so guys, maybe we can share some rules, some buying rules if you have them with Yolanda. Yolanda, one of my buying rules is I've got to get it 50 to 60% off. That's one. The second rule is the only way, the second rule is I have a planner needs list. And if I see something and I'm like, oh, I need that, I write it down on the list. So remember, because I've got to get it at a particular price, 50 to 60% off. And that's usually the only way I get it. Another thing is the only way I get it outside of 50 to 60% off is if it's on clearance and it's the last one in the store. Then I'm allowed to go ahead and get it. Plus, I have a budgeted amount that I try to save every month towards my planner supply stuff. I don't really do no spends. I don't really do no spends. Because if I'm going to spend $200, I'm just going to divide that up so I can spend $20 a month. You know, $20 a month over the 10 months. Right. Give yourself an allowance. So that, because when you go on a no spend and then you come off of the no spend, you spend everything and then some more that you didn't spend on the no spend. Everything goes on the list. Yes. So you can do one for your planner needs. You can do one for like your purses, your handbag needs. So that's what you do. Budget for what you want. Always try and buy on sale and or with the coupon. Yes. You told him he was sleepwalking and this is a dream. Southern tea time. That is funny. Crystal, which planner are you talking about? Mine. Hey, Katina. Welcome, honey. Yeah, so make that list. So I'm checking my planner list, my planner needs list. Today, my heart desires. So I'm checking my planner needs list to make sure that what I need is on there. Because you'll be surprised that when you really look at the list, you're like, I don't even need that. I don't even need that. I don't even need that. I've gone into the store, saw something. Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. Yeah, but let me write it on my list first. And I'll be back if it needs it. Because when you have the list to look at, you're going to have to see which one is more important to get for 50% off right now. And then you pick the one that's most important to you before. Accountability. Join the IG Live in the mornings. The group hold each other accountable. That's great too. Yes, accountability as well. Because if you tell me, oh, I'm not going to be spending this. Oh, I'm going to see. My eyes are looking. I'm looking. I'm calling you on everything. They know. They know. And it's not just one way, because if I want to purchase something, I'll come on live and I'll be like, ladies, here's the thing. I would like to purchase this item and this is how I'm going to get it. And this is why I need it. So they're also, everyone on live in the morning and even on here, also my accountability partners. So we do that for each other. The one with the gold ring. Oh, you're late. Okay, Crystal, I'll share that with you in a second. You need to learn to stay on budget as well. I learned, don't tell Tamara nothing. Tell me everything. You don't need anything at this moment. You fell down the rabbit hole. You do the IG live. Yeah, Yoli Callie does do the IG live. Ah, oh my gosh. Jasmine, you know you want to tell me. You know you do. You know you need to tell me. Okay, Crystal, I have a playlist video on this. If you go onto my channel and search for the playlist, you'll see the 365 day personal development planner. It'll show you what this is. This is just the Miss Maker cover. And these dashboards are a dashboard from another planner and monthly calendar. This is my hand-drawn whimsy, monthly calendars. So it's just a hodgepodge of different things, but it's not a full planner. It's not a full planner. So it's only the monthly calendar. Everything else inside of it is just note paper. That's all that is. It's just note paper. Of course, Jasmine, that's how it works. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, yes. And these are expander. These are gold expander discs because I knew this was going to be big. This is, 365 days worth of journaling, pages. So, yeah. Trisha's own is actually because I do 2 days per page. She does 1 day per page. So hers is in 2 planners or on 2 set of expander discs. Because she's got 6 months in one, 6 months in the other. So that was pretty big for me. Yes, Crystal. Yes, ma'am. And then I have stuff on the tabs. Definitely go through because trust me, this is deep. What you're looking at right here is very deep, Crystal. Go and watch video number 1 and number 2 with the goal setting. It's the goal setting series and accountability. Okay. So that's the question. What is one thing I could do to improve my financial situation? Oh, list things that inspire you. Did I do that one already? I don't think I did that one already. List things that inspire you. I might have done that already, but we'll see. Okay, great. Thank you, Crystal. So list things. And what I'm doing is the list of questions. I'm just going to cross them off now because I wasn't going according to Trisha's questions. I was using some other ones. Okay, I think I'm going to start off. Let me do for April. So in April, this very first question that I want, I'm going to do for April. Oh, I did April too. Oh, I'm so good. I did number April. So April, the first question is, and I think I'll probably ask this particular question every month. What is one thing I can do this month to improve my spiritual walk? These questions, you can email me for the questions. Email me at thepaperandpengirl@gmail.com and I will shoot you over the questions. There's probably about 300, 400, 500 questions, so you get to pick whatever questions you want. So it's up to you which questions you want to pick and answer. So I'm thinking maybe I should do that question every month. What is one thing I can do to this month to improve my spiritual walk? And then also we can go to this question and say, what is one thing I could do this month to improve my relationship with, you could be your son, your daughter, or pick a specific son, pick a specific daughter, pick a spouse, pick a mom, pick a dad, you know, pick somebody. And what is the one thing you could do this month to improve that? Your relationship with yourself. And I think this goes really good with the last question about the money. What is one thing I can do to improve my financial situation? So that we could just do, what is one thing I could do to improve my relationship with money? So if you want, you could rephrase that a little bit, and then that would kind of be a different-ish question. All right, so let's see. The hardest thing I've ever done, someone I will never forget. What's on my mind now? I don't want that question. I'm just reading some. What do I need to hear today? How can I uplift myself? What feels like a struggle right now? Okay, that's a good one. What feels like a struggle right now? So that's a good one too. I use similar questions at the end of your month in your work planner. Good deal. Tonight in Bible study, there was a question of how can you improve your God esteem instead of self-esteem? Exactly. Exactly. What has been going well in my life? Ooh, that's food for thought. So what has been going well in your life? Okay, so that's a good one. What doubts do I currently have? How can I erase them? Okay, I don't think I'm going to do this one, but I'll read it for you. It says, what doubts do I currently have and how can I erase them? So that's a good one. This is a good one. It says, how do I respond when I don't get what I want? I pout. I'm gonna write that. That is exactly what I pout. Is anybody on the pouting train with me? When you don't get what you want, you pout. Who else does that? That's one thing. Ooh, Glamte says she slammed the doors. Jasmine, Jasmine, really, Jasmine? Hey, Pink Poodle, Pink Poodle, you walked into the fire. How do you respond when you don't get what you want, Pink Poodle? Tell me how you respond. You walked in the fire, sister. Oh, y'all, this is a good one. Oh, I'm also going to make sure. Okay, it says, what are the characteristics of a good friend? I'm still waiting on Pink Poodle. She pouts. See, Jasmine, there you go. I'm not on the train alone. Go away, Jasmine. So it says, what are the characteristics of a good friend? And I think this is one that we can actually ask our children to do a little bit of research on, and we can discuss that with them. Yoli Callie said, I shut down and internalize it. We sure do. We get vets. Ah, Puff says, I just come up with a plan to go get it. Ah, she said, I just come up with a plan to go get it. That's all. That's true, Jasmine. Reliable. Honest. Compassionate, right? What is the biggest lesson you learned from your previous relationship? And do I possess those characteristics? Girl, April, we gonna delay that. Ah! Because sometimes if they know that you're gonna ask that stuff, they're just gonna put everything to describe their own selves. Y'all know y'all gonna do it. Delayed gratification is on your goal list. Good deal, Puffy. Trustworthy. Yes. And I hope you all are writing these stuff down as well. Forgiving. Someone you know that even if you don't talk to them every day, they will still be there for you. Yes, that's true. They're not so needy. What's a little throw off, Sadie? That's how you behave if you don't get your way? Is that what that is? Oh, this is a cute question. Who was the last person you held hands with? I held hands with my hubby today. I'm going to write that. I might even need to come back for it. Your daughter, your boo. Look at that. She said, my boo. Your son. Yes, April. And I'm going to put the date beside that, 3/17/19. So every time I'm doing an update, I'll try to remember and come back to this page. Get that together. So let me get a piece of washi. And I'm going to put the washi right on the page. While watching a movie on your date night? Yes, April. And you are so correct. Puff, you are so correct. And I'm going to cut this right here. Good evening, Faith. Good evening, Faith. And just fold it over. Oop. I didn't do that right. There we go. So I'll know that that page has come something that I need to come back for. All right, so let's see. Have you ever given up on someone but have gone back to him or her? I'm not going to do that question. Okay. Ooh, okay. This one says, do you believe everyone deserves a second chance? You said, I had to hold your own hand to walk away from spending. Puff. Ma'am, I'm glad that you held your own hands. You held your own self accountable. Oh, man. Puff? Puff is on it tonight. You had that washi that matches the vintage botanical. Where was it? Was it at your Joann's? I did not even go to my Joann today. Oh, Lord have mercy. This question, it says, do you have trust issues? I'm going to put several question marks behind this one. Not all people deserve a second chance. However, the word teaches us 70 times 7, Yoli Callie. 70 times 7. So the next one, do you have trust issues? I probably would say, Yoli Callie would say yes. Faith says, absolutely. These grimy people, who wouldn't have trust issues? Who would not have trust issues with all these grimy people? I think we might have done this one already, but may not have. It says, name 3 areas you plan on improving this year. And these are Trisha's questions that I'm going over, y'all. Okay, so use one word to describe yourself today. And I'm glad I did that on the page because I could come back to the same page and do this one. So today, I think I'm easygoing today. I felt very relaxed and easygoing today. Second chances come with rules. Yes. I have the washi already, Puffy. Today, okay. It says describe yourself today, Faith. Not how the day was, yourself. How are you today? You're enjoyable? How are you today? So I think I was easygoing. Okay, good. Jasmine is awesome. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, so this one is something that, and it says describe, and I'll share why this is interesting too. Describe your, okay, this one says describe your husband or wife or your boo. So you're going to use words and you're going to describe them for yourself. Don't describe them to me. Today you were productive. So you describe yourself as productive. Good. Puffy, you were selfless today. So describe them. And this was important too, because on our next couples meeting, the marriage enrichment that we're going to be having, the ladies, like the counselor, she was like, okay, I'm going to give you all a heads up as to what we're going to do next meeting. I need you to introduce your spouse to me or to us, to the group, because it's a group thing. Introduce your spouse to the group, and I need you to use 5 great words or 5 good words, positive words to introduce your spouse. I was like, what the heck? What? So I'm like, yes, I definitely need time to think about those words to make sure I'm choosing the words carefully. So that's why I thought that was appropriate and funny, because I'm going to put my words on here when I get it. I'm going to put my words on here, y'all. So over to the next 13. You can't because you're totally single, not even a kind of possibility on purpose, of course. Faith, well, you're going to do 5 to describe you. So describe Faith. So write that in your planner. So put it to be describe Faith. So describe yourself. You were introducing yourself to me. Who are you? Ooh, Puff, that's a good one. That's a good one. Sometimes I do. What are you afraid of that people would see when they look at you? I think I got the secret you haven't told many people. Quotes. Okay, this one says quotes you live by. So you can write down a couple quotes that you live by. One of mine is something that my sister-in-law said, and she said, those who know why pay those who know how. Y'all changed my entire life. Those who know why pay those who know how. Jasmine, yes, you need to go describe Aladdin. Yes, Yolanda. Yes, it's deep, isn't it, Yolanda? You better go look in the mirror. Smile at yourself and describe yourself. Yes, Faith. All right, Puff. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. We were coming in this evening, and I was saying to my husband, I said, okay, all right, so this is what I need. I need my laptop to be hooked up to the colored printer. So how can we get the laptop to be hooked up to the colored printer without me having to move the black and white printer to hook the colored printer up? Right? So drama. He said, okay, so well, what you're gonna need to do is do this, because he calls himself trying to be a teacher and teach me how to do stuff. Nah. So I said to him, I said, dude, I'm already stressed out. I'm already getting a headache. I can't handle this thing. And it's not because I'm not smart enough to know it, but look, those who know why pay those who know how. I did not take it yet. I'm going to take it right now. Thank you, April. So when I'm ready to pass out, I'm gone. Done. You blacked out after. I'm telling you, terrible. So I told him, I said, those who know why pay those who know how. You know how to do it, and I know why I need it done. So I'm going to need you to just get it together and do it. Then he going to tell me, y'all, he be like, that's extra. What you mean that's extra? That's extra. I said, no, that comes with the package. When I met you, you knew how to work on computers. It came with the package. Go work on the computer. It's not extra. That was not an added benefit. It was not an upcharge, a supersize. It wasn't extra. He's so extra. That's going to take my facing myself, my true self. That's difficult. However, yes, do it. Go. This is what this whole self-development is about. You answer the questions at your pace, and you do it one at a time as well. I know. He just, oh, that's extra. Faith, these questions are from Pinterest. So if you watch the first video, the personal development videos, first one, second one, we will mention them. There's 2 sets of questions. You have about 500 questions. And so feel free to email me, and then you will get them, and you pick what you want. You pick whichever questions you want and just use them. You can find new questions if you so choose to, but we pick a combination of easy questions and hard questions. So that's going to get us to really think about ourselves and dig deep instead of just sitting on the surface. So we have surface questions and we have some deep questions. So you can email me at thepaperandpengirl@gmail.com and just say, can I have the questions, please? And then I will send you them. Like I said, there's over 500 questions, but like I said, but you can, some from myself, some from Trish, and some from another Planet Babe that added. Jasmine, whether you like surface or not, you can't stay on the surface, ma'am. Ma'am, you can't stay on the surface. Surface water does not get your clothes clean. It has to soak into the fabric in order for it to be clean. And obviously the way that you're behaving, Jasmine, you're going to need some bleach, and you're going to need some borax, and on top of your laundry detergent. Miss Jasmine, you're going to need all of them. She likes the surface. She likes the surface. Ha! If you're looking for surface, this is not the place for you. If you could have one, oh no, I don't want that one. How do you recharge? Did we ever do that one? How do you recharge? My answer, take a nap. Yeah, she needs all of that together. Jasmine, whoo, that one right there, she needs all of that. Okay, how do you recharge? You come in at 4 feet, but you leave. You come at 4, you leave at 8. Okay, baby. Y'all, so this next question right here, it says, are you living a meaningful life? So that was the question. Are you living a meaningful life? Y'all write that down. She does. It's okay. They know you messing, baby. They do it too. So that's your question, and make sure that you are putting in your details. Now, don't forget, you can write one sentence and come back, another sentence and come back. You got time. Just make sure you're thinking about the thing and writing what you really want to write to yourself. Remember that this planner is not just 2019. The one thing I love about how this is that this can continue on beyond 2019. We can always go back and add more things to every single one of these answers that we've answered, or questions that we've answered. Are you living a meaningful life? Well, Yolanda, that's a difficult question for me to answer for you. Because some people think by their standard, just getting up in the morning and going to work and coming home and watching TV is a meaningful life. So I can't necessarily say that by your standard, because I don't know what your standards are. If you get what I'm saying. Oh, awesome, Faith. That's awesome. Yes, Jasmine. I look forward to you getting gooder and gooder. Gooder and gooder. Hey, Patricia. Good, good, good. Oh, this is cool. Oh, quotes you live by. I've done that. So let me mark it. I'm trying to mark the ones I've done. All right. Who is this person right in front of who has been the biggest? Oh, wow. Who has been the biggest influence in your life? I don't even know if I can answer that. I don't even know if I can answer that because there's so many different answers. So I'm going to leave that one till maybe next month. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna leave this one for next month too. This is April, April. Let me write that. Okay, God. And then so write out some more details. You know why? All of that good stuff. Oh, I love this one. So this one says, what are you grateful for? So here you can list a lot of different things that you're grateful for. Okay, this one is pretty easy, I think. These are some heavy unnecessary. That's why I said it'll take time, but you got to make sure, honey, and this is only the 3rd month. So I think just by these 3 months, we can work on these 3 months throughout the entire year, and it would be enough. It would be enough. What would you like to stop worrying about? Writing too fast. What would you like to stop worrying about? Okay, Faith, no problem. Okay, so this one now, oh my gosh. And I'm putting this because this is my romance month and romance category too, that I start working on this. But it says, what are your goals for your marriage? So for y'all who you're not married, what is the goal for your relationship? For even if you're not married, for you ladies that are not, you still have to know, what are the goals for your marriage? When you do get married, what are going to be some of your goals? I might need to actually take a break and not do any questions in April and just work on these things. Because these things are like, they're definitely deep things. You'd like to stop worrying about what others think of you? Yes, Yolanda. Yes. You'd like to stop worrying about your health? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'd like to stop worrying about my children. Lord. Can I not worry about y'all? Can y'all just make the right choices? Can y'all just do that? Can I not have to worry about y'all? Can I stop worrying about my mom? Mom, can you stop giving away all your money and save it up? Can you do that? Because you know you're going to need it. So all of those things, y'all. It says, how much time do you spend for yourself and your passion? Can't stop worrying about the family. It's not allowed. Well, I think we should be able to stop worrying about them. However, not stop caring about them. I think the caring about you and worrying about you is two so totally different things. We should not have to worry about people. I shouldn't have to worry about that. They just give us cause to worry. Hey, honeybee. Hey, no need to. Yes, cause the. Yes. It will be all. Come on. Hallelujah. Yes, Lady B. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yep. Had to snap it up. Had to snap it up. Ah. All right. What do I want to celebrate? Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. What things or topics do you tend to avoid? I don't know yet. I'm not writing that down. Y'all don't answer that. Back to reality. Work tomorrow. You sure are right. You sure are right. Am I pleased with how my day was? Oh, this is nice. This one says, what changes can I make to make myself and those around me happy? I like that. I like that. I need an attitude adjustment just a little bit. Because remember when we asked the question about how do we handle when we don't get our own way, we pout? I need a no pouting attitude adjustment so that I think that's going to be a change to make others around me happy because Tamara doesn't have this pouty face on. And those around me staying positive. Yes, I like that. I don't even want to do this question right here. Sheesh. Woo! Okay. Y'all, okay. All right. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it, y'all. Oh, gee. Okay, it's official. I'm taking April. We're gonna be talking about the stuff, but I'm taking April off. I'm not writing any new questions in April. I'm just going to go over some more of these and answer these, make sure we're all caught up for April. So just remember, April is going to be our catch-up month. So this next question, it says, am I holding on to any emotional baggage that needs to be let go of? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mm. 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 Jasmine said, why you do that? Woo! Jasmine, this one got me, like, my head is pounding right now. Woo-wee! Mm-mm. 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 Woo-wee. Ooh-wee. That's a 5 question mark one. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Because here's the thing with these. When we ask the questions, we can't just say yes. You gotta list what it is. That's Jasmine, this is a whole month's worth of questions and answer and tears and tissue and prayer and fasting right here. This one question is 30 days. Taylor, why you always passing out? I'm gonna need you to stop I'm gonna need you to stop passing out. I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, somebody need to go get her. Jasmine, go get Glamte. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate you, boo. But this here goes back like 25 years, right? 25. This is like stemming back 25, 30 years. So we got to go all the way back 25, 30 years to start with the emotional baggage and then move this forward. I'm going to need to talk to my counselor. I'm going to need to talk to my counselor about that one. We taking the month of April off for real to I'm gonna have to sit down with her and go through these answers and things. I can't. We got to devise a plan for you to stop doing. It's not me, Jasmine. The questions are on the paper. The questions are on the paper. The paper did it. And these are not even my questions. These are Trish's questions. So Trish did it to you. Oh, geesh. Oh, my gosh. This next one says, Y'all, I don't even want to write this thing. I feel like I need to quit right now. I feel like I really need to quit right now. Because I know the answer to this one is no. It says, am I doing my very best in all I do? Jeez. I know that's a no. I don't even want to write this in my book. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Exactly. Like, put the pen down. Like, why are we even continuing? Oh. Oh my gosh. And then they're going to follow the next one, right? Next to it and say, do I challenge myself enough? Stop. Ooh. Glad she said I need to go lay on the altar. Ma'am, I need to. I need to go sit at the pool of Bethesda because I need me some deliverance. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Yes, Jasmine. Yolanda, you sitting next to me? Girl, these questions though. I'm done. I am done. Golly, did I do this one? Ooh. I think I did that one before. What is going on? I think I did that. What is my ideal self? I think what are the core values? Let me see if I can find some easy ones. Oh my gosh, this is not easy. Oh my goodness. Good evening, Catherine. Good evening. Okay. Does anybody remember if this particular question, if we did this before, am I not accepting someone I love for who they are? And then how am I not accepting them? I don't think we've done that one before. Jeez, have mercy. Wow. Hey, Alex. Y'all, I'm about to start sweating. Am I not accepting someone I love for who they are? And how? So the question is, am I not accepting someone I love for who they are and how? Oh boy, who's picking the questions next 2 months from now in May? Who's picking the questions? Because I'm done with myself. I am finished with myself. Tamara, I'm about to throw you in the trash. Oh my goodness. How many more days left we got? Dang. I need some easy one. Yes, y'all. I got an easy one. What question number is that one? Let me see, Beverly. After answering the questions, I really am not who I thought I was. I'm telling you, Glamte. I'm telling you. That was number 157, Beverly, on Trisha's numbers. Because I'm going all over. She said, am I supposed to accept him if he crazy? Well, depends. Is he like on medication crazy? Does he need to be on meds? Like seriously need to be on meds? Then you just need to love him to the hospital. Love him to the hospital, boo. Love him to the hospital. Love him to the hospital. Lovable lady, welcome, welcome, welcome. So here, this one is pretty easy. And whenever I come to this question on the 24th, I'm going to love it. It says, name a person you wish you didn't have to deal with today. Okay, that's easy. So on that day, yes. Good. Name a person you wish you didn't have to deal with today. Jasmine, I just threw Tamara in the trash. So I got you. I got you. Yes, that's an easy one. That's going to be an easy one. That's going to be an easy one. That's on the 24th. Let me see if I can find another easy one. Oh, Lord, this is not easy. Oh, well, it might be easy. Oh. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. Name a person you wish you didn't have to deal with today. So on the 24th of the month, or whatever day you wrote yours on, whoever it is that you wish you didn't have to deal with that day, you just get up and say, man, I wish I didn't have to deal with my boss today. Get on my last nerve. I wish I didn't have to deal with that cashier at Michael's who don't want to let me be great. You know, damn, it's easy. Woo. Y'all, I don't know. Today I wish I had more of what do I need to do to take the next big step towards my dreams? I don't want that. What am I avoiding out of fear? I don't want that. What am I taking for granted in my life? I don't want that either. I'm looking for an easy question, y'all. I'm skipping the rest of the hard stuff because I think we got enough hard stuff. I think I've had it. I'm flipping the page, Cheryl. I'm flipping the page. I agree. Okay, so this one is going to be great. So on the 25th, the last thing, I'm looking purposefully for easy ones. You wanted, but didn't get. So on the 25th, you just go and say, what is the last thing you wanted, but you didn't get? Yes, Catherine. Yes. So what's the last thing you wanted, but you didn't get? Yes, I'm loving this. This is another easy one, I think, for us as well. It says, are you saving or spending? That's going to be easy for us because we're probably doing a little bit of both. Or either or. And make sure you answer and then you write down. So if you're saving, say I'm saving. What are you saving for, or what are you saving towards? Do that one. That's another easy one. Oh yes, I'm liking this other one. This one's gonna be easy. Let me mark it on my list. It says, what are you glad you did today? I like that one. So that's easy. April 26th, saving, right? Just make sure that's the day you put up your money. Put up your money on that day. So the ones that I've done, I'm making sure that I'm trying to mark them off so that I know which ones, I'm kind of keeping a track of the ones that I've already written down. I just started doing that like last month. So yeah. That's why some of them I'm like, did I write that one before? So the 28th is going to be pretty easy too, and it's going to say, how much me time did you take today? So that's going to be good as well. How much me time did you take today? So on that day, you figure out how much me time you took for the day. Y'all know my me time is my nap time, and we get the nap in. Oh, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. It says, what did you forget? So I'm thinking it just means like, what did you forget today? Because we're always forgetting something. So hopefully you remember what you forgot so you can write it. So what did you forget today? That's an easy one. Two more easy one, y'all. Two more easy one to go. You wish it was still your dinner time. You're in bed. Yes, because I'm about to be right in my bed as well, so I can go to sleep. And tomorrow, yep, is on. We'll go back to being productive tomorrow. Okay, let's see. I'm flipping the page again. Oh, yeah, that was good. This one's pretty easy because everything's just about current situation. And it says, what was the biggest decision you made today? What was the biggest decision you made today? Something cute. Stop snacking. Stop snacking. Stop snacking. And the 31st, finally. Okay, so since we got a whole page, I will do one that is one of substance. One more of substance. You decided not to whoop your child, Lord. Lord. What would have made today perfect? That's not the one that I want. Oh, what makes you... No, I don't want that one. Let me go back to this one, I think. Okay. So I think this one is a combination. It's easy. Yep. You got to go shower. This one is going to be combination easy and hard because you got to on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your health? How is your health? And I want you to, on this question, let me see which one is this one. This is 176, question 176. On this one, I want you to do end of month. Yes. So I want you to do your emotional health, physical health, right? Because we want to make sure we're taking care of our body, our mind, and your spiritual health. So you do that. For the 4. Maybe 4.5. Woo. You know, I'm a rebel. So I'm probably gonna give myself a 5.5. I'm not quite as high as I need to be, but I'm not quite low to where I feel like I really need to do something, but I know I do. So it's like, what number can I put so I can still be mediocre? What number can I put so I can still be mediocre? Oh, Lord. These questions have killed me today. These questions have killed me. So those are the questions that I'm going to be having, and I'm going to do that for March, and I'm actually going to go over that again for April. In April, it is my family focus month. That's what I'm focusing on, family, which means I'm going to be making calls to the families. I'm going to, have things that I want to show my boys how to do. You see a couple bottles of wine in your future. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. So that's what I'm going to do in April. I might put a picture of myself and the family here. Maybe, maybe not. Because, this is about Tamara right here. And then I do have one question. So I'm going to make sure that I answer that question for every month, which is, what is one thing I can do this month to improve my spiritual walk? So I think I'm going to write that for every single month as well. So the questions are down, and that's it. That's it. I'm not going to do anything more tonight as well. We're going to come back again next week and see how we're faring answering those questions, if we have gotten any further as well, right? So y'all make sure y'all let me know all of that. You sent me the email to get the questions. Okay, perfect. Let me go over right now while I have you on still and send anybody who needs the questions, because I promise you, at least if you have it tonight, you can work on it tomorrow before I send it, because it might be in the evening before I send it. So let's see if my poor computer will decide to give me some leeway and open up so I can do it. Okay, let's move this over. Hold on a second, guys. I'm coming. Just trying to make sure that I can see your chat. Lovable lady, send me an email now over to the paper and pen girl at gmail.com. And I'll send it over to you. I'm going over there right now, as long as this thing will open up and work. I'm one of those babes that have like 15 gazillion browsers open, and I'm trying to not have 15 gazillion browsers open, but it just did not work out that way today. So maybe tomorrow victory will be mine. All right, so Jazz, all right, I see you. Let me go ahead and compose this and send it over. So it'll come in 2 separate files, because they're, was composed by 2 different people. So everybody who'd like the questions, email me. Attach. Email me over at thepaperandpengirl@gmail.com. 1, 2, open. Go ahead and check yours, Jasmine. Yours should be there. Faith, I see Faith. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do them now. They are, it's a little slow. My computer's, you know, my computer has taken a tablet as well. So it's a little slow. So I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you all for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions before I exit. Just let me know if you all have any questions for me. Other than that, I will see you all tomorrow morning, 8:30 on Instagram, on the live stream, 8:30 a.m. There we go. All right, Faith, you should have yours in a minute as well. Let me go to the next. Yes, y'all, so I'm doing this right before bed, so just make sure y'all send me the message. If you don't send me the message in a couple minutes, I'll be gone to bed. One thing about me, I fall asleep very quickly. I don't have a problem with sleep. Okay, everybody, you all have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you all in the morning. Many blessings. Sleep tight.